Hey everybody, Substatica here. Welcome back to Survivorman VR, The Descent. Before we get back to it, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or any survival tips you have. Let's get back to it. We are going to continue the ridge. Now, I was having a little bit of trouble in my first session figuring out how to progress. So I reached out to the dev team on Discord and quickly realized that I forgot to get the compass.
These snowshoes should do the trick. You're not punching through the deep snow anymore. I think you can make it up to the helicopter now.
Alright, so the resume has kicked me back a little bit. So this will be my first trip up to the helicopter. And what we need to do is get all of the items out of the helicopter, including the compass, and put them in the backpack. And that should trigger the next task. Okay. Backpack goes on our back.
Watch your head. Press the X button to crouch and enter.
That's jump. There we go. Okay. So.
Good, that's a piece of cotton fabric. Grab it. It's working now, but batteries don't last. That's going to be useful. Get everything and get out. That padded foam seat looks comfortable. You may want to sleep on that, but it's too big for your backpack.
Alright, we can stand up.
A tin box. Perfect. I can show you a water bottle. This will make height. It might not be a big meal, but just the same, a couple of granola bars, that'll get you through to the next day. It's just enough calories to keep you moving. A long pull like that will always be useful.
That went down there in this long slot. Couldn't figure out where that went the last time. And let's get his helmet off.
That's perfect. That's a great idea. Now put it on your head. Stay warm.
Couple more granola bars. And now the compass. I do have my knife. So that is us unscrewing the compass. Is that it?
Awesome idea pulling that compass out. Now you can take a bearing, set a heading, get yourself off this mountain. If the snow blows in, you won't be able to see anything, but you're going to need that compass.
Nighttime, though.
Exposed skin can freeze in minutes. Maybe
we got to get down.
Up here. You better head back to the fire.
Okay. Whoa, not over there. Adios, foam seat. Let's get to the fire, then we'll retrieve the seat. So it seems like there may not be a lot of choice in how you survive in this game. So it's kind of half game, half education. Okay, fire's still going, that's good. Our temperature is dropping.
Alright, now let me show you a really useful survival skill. How to make charred cloth. You're going to have to grab that little mint tin you found in the chopper.
Just let me warm up here. I'm going to go get that seat first, and then we will fill up our little Altoid tin with char. Although, do I have any cloth? Hopefully it's still over here. There it is. That's my bed.
See the orange perimeter?
Oh, that was close.
Out of bounds. Cross that line, and you die.
It's like he's threatening us. Cross that line, and you die. Okay. I thought maybe I'd missed something at the helicopter, but I couldn't remember what it was. I got distracted by the backpack. Okay. Let's check our priorities here. Put fabric in tin, poke hole in tin, place tin in fire. Okay. So, let's get the tin. Ah, that's the fabric, I guess. Not the camera.
Okay, put all of that fabric you have in the tin.
In you go. Right in there. Is that in? There we go.
Tin, poke a small hole in the top and drop it into the fire. In that tin, you're creating what's called charred cloth. It only takes a few minutes. You won't be able to sleep on that cold ground. It'll sap the heat from your body. You need an insulator between you and the ground.
Nice.
I think that seat from the helicopter should do the trick. Did you grab it?
I did indeed. Seems like it's time to bed down for the night. Ugh. Cozy. Dark though.
Alright, let's get up. I know you've had a shitty night. Trust me, I know.
Language,
Been there,
Les.
done that. No time to waste now. You have to get off this mountain while the day is still ahead of you. Pack up your camp, check your priorities, and make sure you've gathered everything you need.
Okay, let's check our priorities. Find Les. Huh. That case is gone. I can't seem to take my cozy bed. I don't see any indication of where Les is. Oh, I see a waypoint down here.
Whew. Well, that's a long way down. Little secret, I don't like heights. But that's the way you gotta go, and that looks treacherous. So take this half-shell suitcase, use it like a sled. Pull, you can use that as a brake to slow yourself down, or steer with it. I'd much rather you have an ice axe for a situation like this. But you don't have one, so use the pull. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you
Pretty
at the
sure
bottom.
I'm gonna die here. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Wasn't quite expecting this.
Ah, hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, try again.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be problematic. Okay. We've got two sides of the pole to use to steer. That's what I missed the first time. Which way, which way? Let's go this way. I can see it better. Although there's a big jump in the middle. Okay, this way this time. I don't know. There better be a harmonica at the bottom of all this. Okay, we have a jump here. Kind of kayak VR. What is that? That seems like not a good way to go. Let's go through here. All right. I think we made it.
Oh, that was a crazy ride. I'm not so sure everything came with you in that backpack.
Where you at, dog? Seems like everything.
You're standing in a very dangerous place. This is the top of a massive glacier.
You led me here.
It's a river of ice that never stops moving. And as it moves, it creates dangerous cracks and crevices that'll swallow you whole. Let's have a listen. That sounds like a beast moaning, doesn't it? Want to know the worst thing about it? That blizzard covered over all of the cracks and crevices, so now we can't even see them. Come with me.
We got a pole, though. Yeah, let's just walk on all those cracks and crevices.
Hey, check this out. What do you see? Yeah, me too. Nothing but white. There's a trick to it. You can tell where the cracks and crevices are by noticing the textures and the patterns of the snow. If you've got a pole, you can take that test further. Watch. That's good and solid. Let's try here. Yep, that's good. So we can walk here. Whoa! All right. There we go. That exposes a hole. So you want to take
don't
the
walk
pole
on that.
and use it to test the snow in front of you. Not this pole. Get your own.
Should have been testing there while he walked away. Okay, I've got my own. Do I have to do two-handed?
If you drop the pole, I'll put it back in your backpack. You're going to need it.
Kind of an awkward angle. See a bit of an artifact there. Whoa. Okay, well, we know it works. I see more cracks ahead. It's a little indentation here. I don't trust it. I see you, crevice. All right. Solid just beside this hole. Almost there.
There's some kind of weather rolling in. Out here on the glacier with no shelter is not good. Pretty soon you won't be able to see 5 feet in front of you. I've put a marker up ahead for you. Take a bearing on it, and remember that bearing. Use your compass.
Bearing is... what is that, about due south? Okay. Do we have to keep poking? I'm gonna assume no. We're getting cold. I think it was a bit more to the west, but stay with it. Around here somewhere. Down in a hole. Is this going to be our camp? I have a feeling I'm going to die again. Oh no, it's over there. I mean, I don't need the compass now, I have the waypoint, but I'm not sure I'm going to survive. Oh, that's like the next waypoint. I need to start a fire. Okay, what's this all about then? This is where it was. Is there another one? I'm gonna have to do this walk over, I think. .5. Pretty sure the waypoint was over here. I don't see anything now. Right about here. We're not triggering anything. Temperature's dropping. I wonder if I can save myself with a granola bar. Okay. Let's just check this ridge here. No, it wasn't this far over. 33. Going hypothermic. I think we're going to be done for here. Oh, I see it again. What the heck? It is on the other side. Straight south from here. But we gotta go around. Okay, can we get there from here? .33. We burned a lot of time there. Where exactly am I going, Les? This doesn't seem like a good plan. Just walking off. I guess you scouted ahead. Best we can do is just make our way along this ridge. Oh, there we are.
I want to make sure you don't get lost. I put another marker up ahead. Use your compass, take a bearing, and remember it.
Oh, I saw it there. Still due south. There better be a fire at the end of this. How am I supposed to get up there? Guess we're going around this way. I saw it over...
Falling in a crevasse, especially when you're alone, is most often a death sentence. A slow, agonizing death sentence. Let's try this again.
Seemed pretty quick, actually. Where do we start? Okay. We're just gonna head straight. I guess that's 16, no, 17 degrees. We want to be going this way. Compass seems to be changing a bit. Let's just make sure we don't lose sight of the waypoint when it flashes. Okay, so we're not going exact, but we're going general.
Make sure you don't get lost. I put another marker up ahead. Use your compass. Take a bearing and remember it.
What's that one in the distance is the real question. Okay, do I need my pole for this part? Can't really do that.
Okay, if you drop the pole, I'll put it back in your backpack. You're going to need it.
Okay, do I need it here? I can't, can't use the pole and the compass. Oh!
Falling in a crevasse, especially when you're alone, is most often a death sentence. A
Slow and agonizing, you say? Well, it's getting so I don't even need the compass. We're gonna head this way because of the little valley here. I really want to be able to hold the pole the other way. It's very awkward jabbing like that. Doesn't seem like it's long enough.
Okay, if you drop the pole,
I didn't drop the pole.
You're going to need
I just switched hands.
I want to make sure you don't get lost. I put another marker up ahead. Use your compass. Take a bearing and remember it.
Okay. So, we've got this one. Now, we're going to head along the very edge here. We got to go a bit slow. Something up here. Figure they wouldn't put a hole on the edge, but could be wrong about that. Kind of sweeping it now. All right. They were thorough. I don't want to think what this motion looks like. Okay. We're on safe snow again. I mean, the waypoint was over there. Taking a bearing doesn't really help when you gotta make these big detours. Okay. I guess I'm going around that way. Oh! See a waypoint. Just barely. Straight ahead. Okay. Oh, there it is. Well, they saved on textures with an Arctic map. Everything's just white. Okay, so we've got 2 up here. More breakaway snow. Can we get through on this side? I don't see why not. Oh, it is more breakaway snow. You seeing this? Whoa, okay. I gotta crouch over to do this. Hopefully we're nearing the end of this section. Okay, we actually gotta go over there, I think. Bit of an Arctic walking simulator. All right. Should be seeing another waypoint soon. What's this? That's gotta mean something. Oh, there we are. I am very cold now.
Hours and hours of walking in the Arctic wasteland. You end up staring straight down. And if it gets too white outside with blizzards and wind and the snow underneath your feet, it starts to feel like you're walking on the inside of a ping pong ball. And you can walk right off the edge of a cliff.
Well, let's not do that. Okay. What am I doing now? Should I put those on? Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to walk right off the edge of a cliff. Okay. So we've left our snowshoes behind. Oh, look at this. Cable spool.
That is a long ways down, but you can get down there safely. See that spool? Remember it? You threw it out of the chopper. That can work as rope. It'll hold your body weight, but you've got to anchor it to something strong. What do you think you have that you could sacrifice?
Normally, a mountain climber would use something called a climbing chuck in a situation like this. That's a chunk of strong aluminum or steel to wedge in that crack. Or they might use an ice screw to screw into the ice. But you don't have either. So what do you have that's small enough to fit in that crack and strong enough to hold your weight?
Rocks? I think it's going to be these rocks conveniently placed. No? Or the pole. Maybe not. Okay. Not entirely sure what he's asking. Something that can hold my weight. Let's check our priorities. Set anchor. Attach cable. Okay. We'll just try different things. It's got to be this.
Alright, you're gonna sacrifice your knife. I know that sucks, but sometimes survival...
I was thinking the
sacrifice
knife,
go hand in hand.
but seems
Now
like we
wedge the knife
have
in the crack and loop the cable around it.
other options. Okay, where exactly? Not quite sure what mechanic it wants here. There we go.
Alright, you can't just go down a rope hand over hand. Not too many of us are that strong. That really only... Rappelling down a rope, you should only use a prusik knot as a backup to proper rappelling equipment. This is all you have. Hold on to the top and bottom knots, and you'll see how this works. One by one, each knot can slip down the rope, while the other holds you. It's a lot of work.
Where am I holding them? Oh. I guess this is how it works. Hopefully I'm not sliding to my death. Let's do it like that. Okay. If I turn my hands, I move down. I'm not quite sure of the mechanic again. I move them up, I slide. Oh, I think I died.
Down at a lower altitude.
Oh no, I'm
It's
good.
several degrees warmer and much less windy. Yes, some wire. That can come in very, very handy.
Hey, welcome to the Arctic tundra. Now I know what you see, barren land. I see opportunity. There's lots here that'll help you survive.
Ooh,
Mosses and grass,
bunny rabbit.
berries, even game you can catch. So get busy surviving this Arctic desert.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it a day. Hey, Mr. Bunny. Now that we've gotten down quite a ways, done a lot of walking. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 50,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or of the game, or any tips or tricks you have for Survivorman VR. Here he goes! Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.